You will never have enough money to buy the things you want to buy. Well, I am not being skeptical. I am not talking philosophy. I can actually see the photographer nodding in agreement. Every time you want to buy something or you want to upgrade to something new, you will find that product a little above the budget that we have set aside. I think it is true for a majority of us, me included. The first preference is usually the camera. Then you will buy the lens. Then you will buy probably a few additional accessories, and then comes the light. When we reviewed the Godox AD200 Pro a couple of issues back, well, we got a lot of comments in the column saying that, look, it's a great light, wonderful, but it's a little expensive, in spite of the light being well under about 50,000 Indian rupees. In this video, I'm going to talk about one light. Well, it is already very popular among photographers, not as expensive as the AD600 Pro and the AD600, but does almost everything that light can do. Well, do you want to know which that light is? Here it is. It's the AD200. It's a highly portable light, a 200-watt light, which does almost everything the AD600 Pro and the AD600 does. Okay, let's get this guy out of this box now. Yes, it comes in a very nicely packed and well padded box, which this can very nicely go into your camera bag or your hard case if you are used to carrying. You open it. This is the flash itself. Okay, it is operated by a lithium-ion battery. It gives about 500 flashes at full power using one charge, and of course it comes with the charger and a bracket using which you can mount this onto a stand or a boom arm, and the most important thing is yet to come. Now this comes with a very flash-like front end, but you can remove that, and it comes with an option of changing the flash head to a flash tube. The advantage with the flash tube is this will let this flash emit a specular light, for which I need to use a bulb holder. Now, if you use this, it'll give you a nice spread for the flash, which is good if you're using it in open conditions, just like any other speed light. But if you are going to use any other accessories like a softbox, which they have, a reflector that they have, well, if you use it along with this head, well, I should ideally use a cloth, and there's a mark here, align it, push it in place. So, okay, there it is. Now this has actually become, or rather transformed into a studio flash. A small disadvantage, with this you will get a small modeling light. With this you may not get a modeling light. All the controls are in the back. It's got a touch control, very easy to work. The readouts are very familiar. It's exactly like your AD600 flashes. It works with your X Pro or your X1 TTL flash triggers. So very easy to use, no nonsense flash, very powerful. If I talk about the power, this has 4 times the power of the most powerful camera mounted flash at a price which is probably half of the most expensive camera mounted flash. So before we actually get into the shoot, let me also quickly show you the accessories that are available. So I think we should take this away. It's okay. Now this is called the multifunctional accessory. Now this has got a collapsible beauty dish like light shaping tool with a deflector, which can be converted into a softbox and also can attach a grid onto it. It's very useful, very affordable. And this one is a snoot. What the snoot does is the snoot lets you narrow the beam down, and the grid further reduces the angle of the beam. The next one is a reflector for the AD200. It acts like a reflector. It also has a soft diffuser in front. You can use it with or without the diffuser. And this one is the boom stand for the AD200. You can use this boom stand to hold the AD200 up to a comfortable position. You can position the light to wherever you want. Of course, you can also mount the AD200 onto a stand, but when you are on the run, when you are in a wedding, when you are in an event, you're doing a fashion shoot on location, and where you have to constantly move around, well, as one assistant can use this to hold your light up. The other accessory is called the S-type bracket. Very, very interesting accessory. It can be used outdoors as well as indoors. The bracket let you hold not only AD200, you can use any speed light like flashes on this accessory and use it in conjunction with any light shaping tools. This is available in Bounce mount and available in Ellen Chrome mount. So if you already have an accessory, of course you can use it along with it. Now that I have introduced you the product and all the accessories, what we will attempt to do is to go outdoor, go to a real life situation and do a couple of shots there outdoors. Also come back into the studio and also demonstrate you that these flashes can be used in the studio as well. So let's get to the shoot now. Here we have our beautiful model. Hi Sumi. She's not just a model, she's a friend and she's also a designer. We got about 2 to 3 outfits. We're going to try them out in various different locations. So yeah, let's try the first one there under that tree, okay? And let's see if we can balance out the sun. Okay, ready. Now, as you can see, the sun is hitting my face directly, but her face is in the shadow. She doesn't have a rim light, a highlight at all. What I'm trying to do, this light is going to create a nice key light for her front, and I'm going to use another AD200 to light and create a nice highlight, which basically is shifting the sun from there to that side. Okay, increase the height and aim at her head. Okay, ready. I'm going to come a little closer and nice, and a little closer. Nice. Okay, so that's done. A friend of mine has promised me an exotic car for this shoot. So I'm going to go get the keys and come back right in here and going to shoot in the next outfit. Okay, so let me go and get the key. Flash is on, right? It's on TTL. Okay, and what is happening here is there was this fantastic light that you saw in the beginning of the, when we parked the car here, that's disappeared, the sun is gone. Okay, that's a typical situation that we all will get into one day or the other. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to compensate for that flash, that sunlight with another flash. So Nikhil, can you come with the other one? All right, and don't flare the camera. Ready. We thought we will also demonstrate a good use of that particular flash in the studio too. When we shot outdoors in those two situations, we used the multifunctional softbox kit which Godox has. But when we moved into the studio, we thought we will demonstrate another one. It's called the S-type bracket. With the help of an S-type bracket, you can mount almost any type of speed lights into it, and as I showed you in the beginning of this video. Here I'm using the AD200. Instead of using the bulb, I am using the flash attachment, which means the light is no longer a point source. The advantage is that I can get a modeling lamp in it. Okay. Now the modeling lamp is not powerful at all. I've actually switched on the modeling lamp now. Now it is lit, but it is not making any difference at all. So if you're using an AD200 with the S-type bracket in the studio for, let's say, a portraiture or a fashion shoot, a catalog shoot, which you can do very comfortably with the AD200, I would advise to keep a continuous light source in the same direction switched on, an LED or something, to get an idea of the direction of the light. It will also help you focus. Okay, so here we are. Look into that light. Nice, nice. I'm going to come and take a couple of close-ups. Nice, nice. I think this is exactly what the doctor ordered. I am yet to come across such a dependable flash at such an affordable price. I think this is a fantastic option for a wedding photographer, a budding photographer, a fashion photographer, a catalog photographer who shoots a lot of outdoor stuff and keep moving from one location to another. Very dependable, great value for money product. We would like to know what you think about this product and the kind of pictures that we showcase to you. So please use the comments column. Please let us know what you think. We would like to interact with you as usual. One thing, this also works very well in conjunction with Magmod, another interesting product. We hope to bring you a video on how to use Magmod on these flashes in a video coming up soon. So, bye for now.